Alright, so yesterday I went to Half Price Books to donate some movies that I didn't really feel like keeping anymore, such as all of my Loud House DVDs because I no longer like that show, as well as some movies that I think are mediocre nowadays, such as Shark Tale, Jurassic Park 3, and the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, and the original Blu-ray releases of the third, fourth, and fifth Harry Potter movies, which I'm going to be getting the 4K releases of the Harry Potter sequels because HBO Max has them in 4K and they look way better there than the compressed Blu-ray versions. But anyway, I did get one DVD while I was there. Now, I usually don't get movies from Half Price Books anymore because they're all used or pre-owned, but this particular DVD was surprisingly still factory sealed. Plus, it was only $10, so I could not pass this up. And here it is. I recently started watching the show on Netflix a few months back, and this is a really good show right here. One of my new favorite shows. This is volume 2 despite being the third season. That's because the first two seasons came in the same set together because season 1 was really short. And I bet you are wondering why I didn't start with seasons 1 and 2. That's because, in my opinion, those seasons were a lot slower paced and not really that funny compared to the stuff that came after. Just like The Simpsons, where that show didn't really get going until season 3. So I decided to start with season 3 for Seinfeld. And this season originally aired from 1991 to 1992. And you gotta love these lovely close-ups of the four main characters of Seinfeld. Jerry, Elaine, George, and Kramer. All of them making creepy faces. The inside shows the local cafe where they all hang out at in nearly every episode. And this is the season with the parking garage episode. That episode's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not going to take the discs out because all the inside artwork is exactly the same as disc 1's. Now, when I started watching this show, my favorite character was Kramer because he's literally a flesh and blood cartoon character, but now my favorite character is a tie between Kramer and George because George is so freaking funny. And here's like a little episode guide that came right here. I'll show it real quick. And I do plan on getting all the other seasons that came after this one on DVD. And give me a moment while I try and get this back inside.